Welcome back to Celeb Hype, the place where we dive into the stories of celebrities. Where we are peeling back the layers, uncovering the journey, the trials, triumphs, and the life away from the spotlight. Today's feature is the incomparable Alec Baldwin. Before we dive into the story of Alec Baldwin, don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss out on unraveling the stories of true icons. Today, we're diving into the life of Alec Baldwin, an actor known for his larger-than-life personality, undeniable talent, and a life filled with both fame and controversy. Let's explore Baldwin's career highs, his health struggles, his run-ins with the law, and the personal battles he's faced along the way. Alec Baldwin was born on April 3, 1958, in Amityville, New York, and grew up in a large Irish Catholic family in the suburbs of Long Island. He's the eldest of 6 children, with 3 brothers Daniel, William, and Stephen, who would all go on to become actors as well. His father, Alexander Ray Baldwin Jr., was a high school teacher and football coach, while his mother, Carol Newcomb Baldwin, dedicated much of her life to raising the family. Baldwin's early years were filled with sports, family gatherings, and a strict Catholic upbringing that shaped his values and work ethic. Despite financial struggles, Alec developed a passion for acting while attending George Washington University, where he eventually transferred to New York University's Tisch School of the Arts to pursue a career in the arts. This decision would set him on a path to becoming one of Hollywood's most recognizable figures. Alec Baldwin is widely known not only for his acting talent, but also for his outspoken personality and his ability to tackle a wide range of roles. He's an actor who has seamlessly moved between film, television, and stage, showing a remarkable ability to reinvent himself. Baldwin has portrayed everything from intense dramatic roles to light-hearted comedic characters, making him a versatile figure in Hollywood. Many fans know him best for his role as the charming yet eccentric Jack Donaghy on 30 Rock, where his impeccable timing and wit made the character iconic. This role earned him multiple Emmy Awards and solidified him as a staple of comedic television. Alec Baldwin's film career took off in the 1980s, when he appeared in popular films like Beetlejuice and Working Girl, where his natural charisma and distinctive voice made him an instant standout. In 1990, he starred in The Hunt for Red October, portraying CIA analyst Jack Ryan, which solidified his status as a leading man. Baldwin's range as an actor allowed him to excel in both dramas, like Glengarry Glen Ross, where his powerful monologue became legendary, and comedies, such as Married to the Mob and later The Cooler, which earned him an Academy Award nomination. He also found success on television, with his role as Jack Donaghy on 30 Rock, a character that won him 2 Emmy Awards and showcased his comedic timing. With roles spanning over 4 decades, Baldwin has built a versatile and enduring career, navigating genres and character types with ease. Behind the scenes, Alec Baldwin has faced significant health challenges over the years, one of the most notable being his battle with Lyme disease. Diagnosed in 1995, Baldwin has shared that the illness has affected him physically and emotionally, causing extreme fatigue and debilitating symptoms during flare-ups. He has described the impact of the disease as exhausting, often rendering him unable to carry out his daily activities. Beyond Lyme disease, Baldwin has also struggled with maintaining a healthy lifestyle, facing issues with weight gain as he's gotten older. Determined to prioritize his health, Baldwin has adopted healthier habits, including a balanced diet and regular exercise. Despite these efforts, the lasting effects of his health struggles serve as a reminder of his ongoing resilience and commitment to his well-being. Alec Baldwin's life has also been marred by legal battles and controversies. Perhaps one of the most well-known incidents was the tragic accidental shooting on the set of Rust, which brought Baldwin into a whirlwind of legal issues, including lawsuits and a criminal investigation. While he has maintained that it was a terrible accident, this incident has had a lasting impact on his career and public image. Besides that, Baldwin has been in the news for numerous altercations over the years, from run-ins with paparazzi to a high-profile arrest for allegedly punching a man over a parking spot dispute. Beyond his career, Baldwin is known for his candid and often controversial public persona. He's outspoken about his beliefs and doesn't shy away from sharing his opinions on social media or in interviews. His public feuds and altercations have occasionally put him in the spotlight for reasons beyond his acting. However, these moments also reveal Baldwin's passionate and fiery nature, traits that have both drawn fans to him and stirred public debates. Alec has also been candid about his struggles with addiction. In the late 80s, he was dealing with severe alcoholism and drug use, but he made the choice to get sober in 1985. Baldwin credits his family and support network for helping him through these tough times, and he's been open about how sobriety has changed his life. Despite maintaining his sobriety for decades, he continues to speak out about the challenges that come with staying clean. Alec Baldwin's personal life has often been in the public eye, marked by high-profile relationships, family joys, and public challenges. In 1993, he married actress Kim Basinger, and the two became a Hollywood power couple, later welcoming their daughter, Ireland Baldwin, in 1995. However, their marriage ended in a contentious divorce in 2002, which led to a lengthy custody battle over their daughter. In 2012, Baldwin found love again with yoga instructor Hilaria Thomas, whom he married later that year. Together, they have expanded their family, welcoming 7 children, and Baldwin often shares glimpses into his family life on social media. Despite the demands of his career and the scrutiny of the public, Baldwin has expressed that being a father is one of his greatest joys. His personal life, filled with both highs and lows, reflects his deep commitment to family, even as he navigates the complexities of fame. On a personal level, Baldwin is known for his deep commitment to family, despite the challenges he's faced. He has been open about his struggles with sobriety, his dedication to his children, and the importance he places on family life. He's also involved in philanthropy, particularly in the areas of arts and the environment. Over the years, he's donated to various causes, often using his platform to raise awareness about issues that matter to him, such as animal rights, political reform, and climate change. Baldwin's life, both on and off the screen, reveals a complex individual who is passionate, sometimes polarizing, but undeniably impactful in his many pursuits. One of the most tragic and high-profile events in Alec Baldwin's life occurred on October 21st, 2021, during the filming of the Western movie Rust. While rehearsing a scene on set in New Mexico, Baldwin was handling a prop gun that discharged, tragically killing cinematographer Helena Hutchins and injuring director Joel Souza. The incident shocked the film industry and sparked widespread discussions about on-set safety protocols. Baldwin stated that he was told the gun was cold, meaning it contained no live ammunition, and he has since expressed deep remorse over the tragedy. The incident led to numerous lawsuits and criminal investigations, with Baldwin and the film's crew facing scrutiny over potential negligence. Baldwin maintains that he did not pull the trigger, and that he trusted the crew to handle all safety measures. The shooting has had a profound impact on Baldwin, both personally and professionally, as he continues to navigate the legal consequences and reflect on this heartbreaking event.
Begin with Alec Baldwin. This was his first interview since the film set accident that took the life of cinematographer Helena Hutchins. I have known Baldwin for years. I've never seen him so crushed. Baldwin says he did not pull the trigger of the prop gun, which shockingly contained a live bullet.
I'm handed a gun and someone declares, they said, this is a cold gun. In my years on the sets of film, hot gun meant that there was a charge in there and cold gun meant there was nothing in there. When he's saying this is a cold gun, what he's saying to everybody on the set is you can relax. The gun is empty.
That's what cold gun means.
Well, cold gun means there's no charge in there. There could be dummy rounds.
A dummy round looks like a real bullet, but is completely inert. It contains no explosive charge. And you were rehearsing that scene. Was it an actual rehearsal? There's some disagreement about that, whether it was a formal rehearsal at that time.
This is a marking rehearsal. She's got a monitor here. The camera is here filming that way. She's guiding me through how she wants me to hold the gun for this angle. And I draw the gun out and I find a mark, I draw the gun out, I find a cut. And what's really urgent is the gun wasn't meant to be fired in that angle.
So if you're shooting directly into the camera lens, you're not aiming?
I'm not shooting into the camera lens. I'm shooting just off.
Just off?
Right, in her direction.
In her direction.
I'm holding the gun where she told me to hold it, which ended up being aimed right below her armpit, was what I was told, I don't know. This was a completely incidental shot, an angle that may not have ended up in the film at all. But we kept doing this. And so then I said to her, now in this scene, I'm going to cock the gun. And I said, do you want to see that? And she said, yes. So I take the gun and I start to cock the gun. I'm not going to pull the trigger. I said, do you see that? She goes, well, just cheat it down and tilt it down a little bit like that. And I cock the gun. I go, can you see that? Can you see that? Can you see that? And she says, and then I let go of the hammer of the gun and the gun goes off. I let go of the hammer of the gun and the gun goes off.
At the moment, the decisive
That was the moment the gun went off, yeah. That was the moment the gun went off.
It wasn't in the script for the trigger to be pulled.
Well, the trigger wasn't pulled. I didn't pull the trigger.
So you never pulled the trigger?
No. I would never point a gun at anyone and pull a trigger at them, never. Never. That was the training that I had. You don't point a gun at me and pull the trigger. Helena and I had something profound in common, and that is we both assumed the gun was empty. Other than those, dummy rounds, I let go of the hammer, bang, the gun goes off. Everyone is horrified. They're shocked. It's loud. They don't have their earplugs in. No one was. The gun was supposed to be empty. I was told I was handed an empty gun. If there were cosmetic rounds, nothing with a charge at all, a flash round, nothing. She goes down. I thought to myself, did she faint? The notion that there was a live round in that gun did not dawn on me till probably 45 minutes to an hour later.
45 minutes to an hour?
Well, she's laying there and I go, did she get hit by wadding? Was there a blank? Sometimes those blank rounds have a wadding inside that packs, it's like a cloth that packs the gunpowder in. Sometimes wadding comes out and can hit people and it can feel like a little bit of a poke. But no one could understand, did she have a heart attack? Because remember, the idea that someone put a live bullet in the gun was not even in reality.
Did you go up to her or did you back away?
I went up to her and then we were immediately told to get out of the building.
So you didn't know exactly how serious it was?
And finally, one of the police officers at the conclusion of my interview, I was there for like an hour and a half or so, she takes her phone and she slides it across to me. She says, that's what came out of Joel's shoulder, a .45 caliber slug. It was a real bullet. They said to me, we regret to tell you that she didn't make it, she died. They told me right then and there. And that's when I went in the parking lot and called my wife to talk to my wife.
Director Joel Souza is also wounded. His shoulder hit by the same bullet that traveled through Helena.
She was someone who was loved by everyone who worked with and liked by everyone who worked with and admired. Sorry. But admired by everybody who worked with her.
Today, Alec Baldwin continues to balance his work in Hollywood with his roles as a husband and father. While his career has evolved, with recent projects including television appearances and voice work, Baldwin remains active in the industry, often taking on diverse roles that showcase his versatility. His personal life is filled with family moments, as he and his wife, Hilaria, raised their 7 children in New York. Baldwin is also vocal on social and political issues, frequently using his platform to share his views. Despite past controversies and health challenges, he appears to be focusing on his family and maintaining a strong presence in the entertainment world. Baldwin's life today is a blend of public visibility and private moments, reflecting a seasoned actor who has weathered the ups and downs of a life in the spotlight. Thanks for watching this deep dive into Alec Baldwin's life. Be sure to like and subscribe for more inspiring stories from Hollywood and hit that notification bell so you never miss an episode. And tell us in the comments, what do you think about Alec Baldwin's journey? Until next time, keep your head high and your spirits even higher.